Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
I'm Bart.
I'm on the left-hand side of the screen. Bart's on the right.
We got it figured out. It's a simple click and drag. What are we drinking today?
The Lakes English Whiskey, Whiskymaker's Reserve number 4.
And we're going to test it on the
English
right
whiskey.
side.
What's
What?
that? Sorry.
You go. English
I covered
whiskey
you.
style.
English whiskey style.
I was going to say on the right side of the screen style, baby. Yours is way better. All right, baby. We're in. All right. So, English whiskey.
Single malt. Finished in. Matured in the finest, meticulously sourced Oloroso, Pedro Jimenez, and red wine casks.
Meticulously.
52% ABV, 750 milliliters.
Ooh, I like that 750. Ooh. I've got it. It was sent to me as the formative sample.
As what?
You sent me a sample.
I arranged for you to get.
You arranged for something to meticulously arrive.
Ooh, malty, sherried, dark fruits.
Yeah, sherried fruit is what?
Berries. It's more on the lighter, sweeter side of the sherry, not the darker prune and raisin type, but more sweet, more grape-ish.
Yep.
Raspberries,
like
strawberries.
Waxy grape. Yeah, and waxy grape raspberry.
Just to show you a nice color.
What's the ABV again?
52% ABV.
Oh, it's up there. Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Malty, fruity, fruit basket. Nice nose.
Huh.
Palate.
Yeah. You go in there first. And yeah, the waxy grape raspberry.
Nutty, sweet berries, fruit basket, a little floral. Almost okay. That almost reminds me of some of the red breasts, kind of the Irish single pot still, where they use malted and unmalted barley.
Huh.
A little bit of that, kind of like a tropical rose petal type floral, which that's where I've gotten it before, is on those single pot still sherry cast whiskeys.
The nuttiness on the first flash threw me a little bit. I'm gonna have to come back in. I was a little caught off guard there.
Well, and I said red breast. It's not red breast. They do the single. They do the single pot still. There was another Irish whiskey that was a Bushmills. I think it was the old Bushmills 16.
Wow.
Where I got this note.
This is where you're impressive. I'll be like, I've had this somewhere. That's it. No deeper. And you're like, hold on. Ought 7. I remember it was a breezy day. Oh, what the hell? Where are you going?
It doesn't reveal itself that often. I don't think, that kind of rose petal floral note.
Sure.
But I like it.
What else doesn't reveal itself often is an AT-AT right on the shirt.
That's the daddy AT-AT, not the little baby one.
Well, those are ATSTs.
Mm-hmm.
Chickawackers, baby. All right. Sorry. There was a clear, distinct front. I've got to go back and pick the middle. I'm not getting really a long finish here, but the middle was very distinct. Let me see here.
I'm getting a nice finish on it. It's rolling on a little bit, and that's where kind of that rose petal floral note is kicking in, a little bit tropical. So when I bought this and opened it, I sent you a sample. I tried it. I was really impressed with it. I went to a Bruichladdich tasting last night. Got home. I was like, well, we're going to review this in the morning. Let me pour a little bit more of it. Sitting there last night, I wasn't that impressed with it. I was like, I don't know, something's off with this. It's not as good as I remember. But now today, it's back to where it was when I originally opened it. So apparently last night my palate was just a little bit off, or maybe
It was tired.
the Octomores that I'd had at the end of the Brook Lottie tasting must have been messing with my palate.
Oh yeah, Octomore walked you around on a leash and let you know who was boss. That's what happened. And then you were trying something else. You're like,
which is a reminder, you know, sometimes your palate can just be off.
Right.
Maybe it's something you ate, maybe it's something you drank before. And I think that was the case last night, because I was like, man, I don't think I'm going to be giving that good of a score tomorrow morning. Now, but now it's back up there.
Yeah, I got a little bit of like I'm still trying to find the tropical, but I got a little bit of that wine grapish kind of taste in the middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, if I showed I just got some nice caramels on the finish on the very end. Very nice. Nice color on this. Nice influence from the casks. I'm going to assume no color added, non-chill filtered.
Probably. I was with Single Cask Nation Jason earlier in the week. He talked about when there's any kind of wine finish that he really likes to see them married together into one unique taste. The only thing I'll say here is it feels like there's distinct different steps. So not so much like they're married, but like it's nuanced up.
You're saying this one is?
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Like it married into a single taste. I feel like I get a little bit of Scotch on the front and then wine flavor on the finish.
Yeah, I would agree. On the side of the box, very small print, non-chill filtered and natural color.
All right. All right. I get a little bit of the maltiness on the finish.
Yeah.
A little bit of a vanilla. I said vanilla. Goodness, I got a double V.
Kind of a toasted vanilla. I can get it. I'm getting nice wafts of it, the nose just off of the glass sitting here on the desk. Throw a couple drops of water on it.
I think my mustache got in the way a bit.
Your goatee's needs a little trimming. Going about 10 different directions. Needs a little wax on there.
It's early.
Oil.
You're talking up here. Yeah, oil. I don't know. It's early for me.
Little beard oil.
You're an hour ahead.
Smooth that baby.
Well, Stephen Benson was like, "Are you allowed to wear that?" I'm like, "Not really."
Not really.
Yeah, I'm a little outside the lines, baby.
Definitely a gray area.
Yeah, they gave me a crayon, and I did not stay within. But I keep it above the vermilion.
Couple drops of water.
Good call.
Almost opening it up a little bit. Making it feel a little bit more creamy, velvety coating.
Okay.
Not getting any different notes than I was before. But no, delicious. Might help it, especially on the finish. Making it last a little bit longer, pushing it out. That's what she said.
Ooh. All right. I needed a little bit more in here because it was creamy, which I liked. Hold on. I was getting a little bit of like a raspberry meringue kind of creamy.
It's actually almost turning a little bit more darker now. Some more of those almost the raisins and the plums now showing with water. Without more sweet, more syrupy, more of those berries. Now it's almost some of the toffee, coffee, and a little bit of the darker fruits are showing.
Okay. This one would definitely be more on your palate type than mine, I think. So what's some more, give me some more distillery info there. Does it have anything else on the box?
Well,
I think you said Wales, didn't you?
Well, it's made in England, English whiskey. Made in England.
You'll need
the Lakes Distillery Company, PLC, Cumbria. And I like this with water, man. It's actually opening up on the finish a little bit. I'm still looking at the boxer that just popped into my head. I had to
Sure.
say it.
Yeah.
The whiskey, not much about the distillery here. The Whiskymaker's Reserve is an artistic exploration of our sherry-led house style. The Whiskymaker defines the architecture of each release as he unlocks infinite variables and never-ending flavor possibilities. So yeah, this was Whiskymaker's Reserve must be batch number 4.
Got it.
We're looking at here, maybe they have used different wine casks or different maturations for them, but very impressive with it. Very impressed with it. Man, I can't even talk this morning. My thoughts are getting ahead of my mouth.
Ooh, that happens to me all the time.
I blame COVID.
Oh,
like I still the COVID fog.
Wow. I blame when I first fell down. I told that story to Joan, our secretary, yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, well, you've heard the falling down story. She said, what? What is this? And oh yeah. She liked that 3-step trying to save it the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have killed me nowadays if I fell down at top speed.
There's no amount of steps that's going to save 6'6" from falling down full stride.
I thought I saved it. Feet weren't quick enough.
That's a story for another time. But I'll tell you what, there's some of our viewers have heard that story in person.
That's right. Inside, baby. Inside baseball, they know the falling down story.
Yeah.
All right.
Priced
and well, okay, I'll score first. 88 for me.
I'm at 90, 2 points ahead of you. Yeah, right. Just breaching into the good whiskey. So maybe a 91. I'll stick with 90 for now, but
breaching into the great whiskey.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, true. 80 to 90s would be good whiskey. 90 and above. 90. Yeah. For me, 80 to 89 would be good whiskey.
Yes.
90 and above is great whiskey.
Great whiskey. And quite honestly, we find almost all of it is good whiskey. So
we've had very little that's been bad.
Right. I mean, if you look at it, there's just not, I mean, we're talking that hits at a 79 or 10. Your palate didn't work with 1, I think. But to get into the great whiskey, yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
I want to say I just moved my receipt the other day, but I want to say this was $79. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, especially for a nice sherried whiskey.
Yeah. Yep. Single malt, multiple cask, maturations there going into it. So I believe this is the first Lakes that we've had. Maybe we've had a sample of a Lakes distillery before, but never a full bottle. So, yeah.
Interesting. All right. Scotch It. You Scotch gods.
Now that's wrapping it up.
Oh.
Cilantro. Dummies.